Explore co-op living, affordable homeownership with essential rules for lasting investment stability.
So today, we're going to talk about item number 6, and that is, should I buy a co-op? It's like the number one question I get. It should be number 1, but it is number 6. All right, so co-ops, they're affordable until the board says no. No thanks, let's talk. All right, so if you are living in the Bronx or parts of Manhattan or Westchester County, co-ops dominate that part of the market, right? There aren't many condos in the marketplace today, but they come with rules. And some of the rules are good. You know, they're there to protect the value of your investment and the value of the other co-op owners. So it's a good thing, right? Keep the value of the investment of the building intact, keep the cleanliness in the building, all that good stuff. The financials in order. So the rules, they're there for a good reason. You may need 20% down or pass a board interview and show some serious financials, but I think that's also for good reasons, right? People have a lot of skin in the game when it comes to owning a co-op in many of the buildings. You know, I showed a building the other day in Bronxville, and the down payment requirement was 35% down. So you know that the homeowners in that building have a lot invested in the financial viability of that complex. Riverdale too, we have a listing on Waldo Avenue. The down payment requirement is 35%. So everyone who owns an apartment there has a vested interest in making sure that that investment is kept sound and the building is kept in amazing condition. Now, subletting, that's a whole nother story. Most co-ops will not allow you to sublet. And if they do, you have to live there for a certain number of years, and then you're allowed to sublet, but not indefinitely. It is not an investment vehicle from that standpoint. But if you do have to relocate and you can't sell it that fast, you can rent it for 2 years or a year or 3 years, depending on the management company and the rules in that building. So it's not always bad having rules, right? You just got to be informed, right? So if you're thinking about buying a co-op, DM me. I'll be glad to help you weigh the options on if it makes sense or not. Again, condos, there's just not a lot of them here locally. And not everyone wants to own a house. Not everyone wants to deal with the roof, landscaping, and what have you. So co-ops are often the best way to get into home ownership and also fix the cost of your living long term, right? The maintenance does go up sometimes because of oil goes up or insurance, but for the most part, you get to fix the cost of your living expenses over the next 30 years, right?